liters petrol, which is 16,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 7, no, 16, yeah. 16,000. Now you remember how much? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, now, 11, 12, 3 coins. Okay, now, we get at least per day, if it's small, control your money will be at least if it's small, 4,000. 1, 2, 3, 4. Control money. The control money, that which one will remain up for my hand? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That means that it shows us that we are going for house now. I'm moving 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I move 5,000. I give my own money equal. For inside 8,000, you remain at 3,000. Now 3,000 correct will save. I know you don't hear for your budget. That 30,000 it goes up. Now petrol money and settlement, and then you drive the whole day, you broke your back. Because you want to have the 5 no sell taxi. Okay, it will remain at 3,000 for my pocket. Then the cash and also my cash and this. My cash is so. All the cash and so it reach 3,000, yes. Now the 3,000 now when I cash now, they will remain live on back inside motor. The reason why I live on inside motor are because we are not cash. So you always need cash. Now cash the work taxi. So if you go back all inside motor, it means that money will remain on my hand at 3,000. I want to move and learn that you don't get no 5 rand for Goya. As in the top, money will enter your hand now. Settlement and petrol. Then if motor
Hello.
I will see if you say you will fix the motor. Like you will go money about that. I bet.
Hello, Oscar Henderson. Thanks for joining. Hello, Game Zoo. Thanks for joining. Oliver. Thanks for joining. How are you guys doing? Is that Chela Wingnut? Well, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I'm sorry if I didn't pronounce that right. Welcome to my life. Guys, if you're joining my life for the very first time, my name is Ako. I'm streaming from Bristol. Should I subscribe and like? Of course, you should subscribe and like, please. If you subscribe and like, that would be great. It means that whenever I'm on live, you have a notification. I do live all the time. And if you are just joining, I'm streaming from Bristol. This is my channel. I do a lot of football content. So if you have the time, take a look at my channel and like, comment, and subscribe. Oliver Oliver Pot said he has also subscribed. Oh, thank you so much. All right. So as I said earlier, I'm streaming from Bristol. So if you're happy to let us know where you're streaming from, that would be great because I always know where my streamers are streaming from. As I said earlier, I'm streaming from Bristol. I've had people on my stream from India, Pakistan. We've had someone from New Zealand, Papua New Guinea, Nigeria, Kenya, South Africa, United States. Hello, Bonnie Doran. How are you doing, Bonnie Doran? Thanks for joining. How has your day been? What have you been up to? So as I said, Axe Official. Yes, Axe Official, of course. The guy from Kela. How is Kela today? How is Kela doing today? Thanks for joining again. You love football game. If you love football, then you are in the right place because I do a lot of content on football. If you go on my channel, you see a lot of content on football. I go to stadiums, I watch games, and I bring you all the reactions. And I'm a football coach as well, so I also have um, videos on my channel where I'm doing some coaching. I have all of that in my channel. So you have a look on my channel if you love football, and then you are in the right place. Hello, Elisa Kaplan. How are you doing, Elisa Kaplan? Thanks for joining, Elisa. How are you doing, Elisa? Guys, if you just join in and you are happy to let us know where you are streaming from, that would be great. You don't need to tell us the city, just tell us the country. Like Ask here is from beautiful Kerala in India, and myself, I'm streaming all the way from Bristol. So let us know where you are streaming from, please. So Gamezo 15, do you also play football? Because you say you love football. That love for football is it just watching it or you play? Do you play football? No, I'm not working. I didn't work today. I don't work on Wednesdays. Wednesdays are always my off days. So I'm just chilling. I try as much as possible to always have some time off. So Wednesday happens to be one of those days. What about you? Are you working? Chalan Chalan is from Netherlands. Okay, where is that from the Netherlands? Are you from what's the capital again? Amsterdam? Amsterdam. Amsterdam is like yeah, Amsterdam is the capital, and I think it's one of the biggest cities in Netherlands, if I'm not mistaken. Do I know any other city in Holland apart from Amsterdam? Oh, you're from Amsterdam. Oh, that's nice. I've got a friend. He used to live uh, um, in Belgium. He used to live in Antwerp, and he said Holland was very close to Antwerp, so they used to go to Holland all the time. You are in Limburg. Okay. To be honest, I've never been to Netherlands, and I don't know any of those places. The only place I know about Netherlands is Amsterdam, but I know a lot about their football clubs like Ajax, Feyenoord, PS Eindhoven, like in fact, the big ones. Be happy, bro, and keep the wonderful smile on the face. You look awesome. Oh, thanks, Ask Official. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Hello, Zach Player Game. How are you doing? Say, can I get a shout out? Of course, you can get a shout out, Zach. A shout out to everyone that joins my life. Okay, Limburg is similar to PSV. Okay. Wait, is PSV a city? I just thought that PSV was just a football club. I didn't know it was a city. PSV Eindhoven. So what about Feyenoord? Is Feyenoord a city as well? I just thought they were just football clubs. I didn't know they were actual cities. Wow. Oh, you don't know? Okay. Yeah. I just because I watch a lot of football. And oh, I miss out Lona. Hello, Lona. How are you? Thanks for joining. I miss giving you a shout out. I do apologize for that. Holland. I've not been to Holland. I think I need to do some traveling. I have to step up my traveling game. Lona said game over. Nah, game is not over. Game is just starting, Lona. Sorry, I forgot to shout it out. Nah, I didn't forget. I missed out your name because I was talking about cities in Holland. Lona, I think you've been on my live before. Your name looks familiar. I think you've been on my live before. It means Dutch. Oh, Dutch. Okay, really? I'm gonna talk in the Netherlands. I I'm Chalan. That means hi, I'm Chalan. Okay. Yeah. Just from the saying I'm Chalan, I can tell that it means I am Chalan. Okay. I like this life because I always learn. There was one time someone came here and tried to teach me what language was that? A language from Bulgaria. He taught me a few words, but I've forgotten everything. Hello, Stephen Jones. How are you? Thanks for joining, Stephen Jones. Yeah, Luna said I'm always there. Yeah, that's true, Luna. I think I've seen you on my life so many times. That's very true. So, guys, let us know where you are streaming from. If you are just joining, my name is Ako. I do a lot of football content, and I'm streaming all the way from Bristol. I'm the one who loves Barca. Oh yeah, Barcelona. You guys destroyed Newcastle. Jesus Christ. I felt bad for Newcastle, to be honest. But Newcastle did well. They did well in the first half. They played some very good football. First half, they were 2-2 with Barcelona. Hello, Jack Lessons. How are you doing? Thanks for joining. How has they been? Like, first half, they were 2-2 with Barcelona, and I was like, wow, we've got a game here. Newcastle are doing really well. And then when they came back in the second half, everything just went south. Barcelona just battered them. I think it was because of tired legs. They did a lot in the first half, marking Barcelona man to man. It's hard. It's hard when you play against a team like Barcelona and you try to mark the man to man. It's tough. It's really really tough. So they came back in the second half. They were so tired. Hello, Christian. How are you, Christian? Thanks for joining. Yeah, Barca always came back. They always come after first half, but the way they came back after this first half, it was deadly. I think the first 10 minutes of the first half, they scored I think 2 or 3. I was like, whoa, 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 Barca. I mean, I see Ronaldo last week. Where did you see him? Really? And I see you last week at the park. Yeah, I was at the park in Bristol. Christian, do you live in Bristol? See who is here. Timmy Jimmy. How are you, Timmy? I haven't seen you for a while. Well, I haven't been live as frequent as I used to be. I was in Barcelona. If you were in Barcelona, then you probably saw Ronaldo, but not me. I was not in Barcelona. I've not been. Oh, here you are in Bristol. Okay, you saw me at the park. Wait, were you the little black, the really black kid I saw at the park? The one I said I've seen you before and that I knew you before. Was that you? I'm good, man. I'm good, Timmy. I'm good. Adish, my favorite gay blonde YouTuber. Adish, what are you talking about? Did I tell you I was gay? It was like 2 or 3 weeks ago. Really? 2 or 3 weeks ago in Bristol. Are you sure that was me? Because I know I was at the park. Um, what did you say? I knew I was at the park this week, and I think last week. And I saw you. It wasn't 3 weeks ago. I think it was like two. 2 days ago. 2 or 3 weeks ago, you were in Barcelona. Why are you calling me idiot? Why would you say 2 or 3 weeks ago you were in Barcelona and me idiot? Why are you being rude? Come on, man. Try to be nice. Why are you being rude? Do you want to learn Dutch? Yes, I want to learn Dutch. Why not? You know, learning is something that I like to do. I like to learn new languages and I like to learn new stuff. So if you want to teach me a few words in Dutch, I'm very happy to learn. Anything like how do you say good morning, like just the basic stuff. How do you say like things like good morning, how are you, what's your name? I would like to learn stuff like that, the easy ones. War happening somewhere, but in India, scarcity of LPG and petrol. Yeah, the war in Iraq is not Iraq, in Iran is causing economic, it's causing global energy shortages. And Lona, is happening like that because most of the petrol comes from the Middle East, the Gulf states, Saudi Arabia, Qatar, and then they have that Strait of Hormuz, they call it, which Iran has blocked. So no petrol goes through. That's why there is international shortage everywhere, not just India. I think I'm missing someone. Hakin Sako, how are you doing? He said, what's your name, my friend? My name is Ako. Thank you for joining my live. I'm streaming from Bristol. Where are you streaming from? That's Hakin Sako. She said, good morning is good morning. It sounds like German. How are you is Hotakatmet. Wow, that is difficult. Jesus Christ. Shan came in and I said, Bombo Clark. Shan, Shan just say hello, not Bombo Clark. I mean, good morning. So wait, oh yeah, and I know that Dutch language sounds similar to German because that good morning you said good morning, good what was it? Good morning, good morning. It sounds more like German because I did a little bit of German. You are definitely AI. Oh really? I'm AI. Okay, all right. That's from Adek. Adek said I'm AI. Wait, are you so confused that you can't even make out, you can't even differentiate between a normal human being and AI? What makes you think I'm AI? What makes you think I'm AI? This guy. I'm on a live and you're telling me I'm AI. How are you? My language is no Adusum. Is that the name of your language? No Adusum. Lona. You don't speak Hindi. Do you speak Hindi? Sometimes I just feel like every Indian speaks in Hindi, but it feels like just few people speak Hindi, not everyone. Oh, how are you in your language means no, I do some. Okay, all right, yeah, okay, that makes sense now. As of Fisher says, because bro, don't believe this hands guy exists. That why don't believe this handsome guy exists? That's why he threw your ear. Ask official, you are funny, man. Yeah, it's surprising that someone just comes into my life and the first thing you said, you are AI. What makes you think I'm AI? I'm not AI, man. But it's strange that he is struggling to differentiate between a real person and AI. I'm on a live. Thank you, man. Thanks, Ask Official. I'm on a live, so how can I be AI when I am on a live? It's not possible. It's not possible. I know AI has come now, and there is just a lot about AI, but you should be able to identify AI from see, such an idiot. But it's funny that he thinks I'm AI. Like, how can you not differentiate between a real person who is on on a live from an AI? It's crazy. So he's not an idiot. He is nice. Mm. I don't think he was calling me an idiot. He was probably talking to the guy who said I'm AI. I don't know what makes him think that I'm AI. Say, is that your friend? Hey, see who is here. Mariam. Hello, Mariam. How are you? Mariam, I hope you've not spent all your eat money. I hope you've not spent all of it. Because I knew you were going to buy a lot of stuff. I hope you've not spent all of it. Have you? So, Chala, which Dutch team do you support? Is it Ayaz? Is it Feyenoord? Is it Eindhoven? Who is here? You, Mariam. Who else? And see who just came on my life. Man like Chase. Hello, Chase. How are you doing? Long time, man. Alex Official said, knock, knock, knock. You said last time that you had an injury. How is that now? You feeling better now? Man, I'm good. I'm good. I've not been on a live on a regular myself. I've been so busy with other stuff, with work and coaching and traveling to go watch games. It's just been a lot. But I said, no, I did not spend them. How could I spend all of it? Madam, if it's me, I would have spent all of it. Okay, Chase say you are okay now. Oh, that's good. So have you gone back into training? Do I have Instagram? Yes, I have Instagram. And my name on Instagram is the same as the one on my YouTube and TikTok. If you go on my bio, you see my a link to my, I think, my Instagram, and is it Instagram? No, a link to my YouTube. Wait, let me check. Yeah, I went to the Arsenal game, man. I feel bad for Arsenal supporters. It was a good game, and they were so confident that they were going to beat this United, and then it just didn't work. I felt bad for them. I really. Hello, Gorilla. How are you doing? I think I've missed some messages. In Dutch, horse is pad. Sorry, can you help me come bring down water? Dog, okay. Dog is horn, yeah. And cat is cat. Well, means cat sounds almost the same. All right, guys, I'll be back in a sec. I'll be back in 1 minute. Less than a minute. I'll say 30 seconds. Ow, what have I missed? I'm back. Sorry guys for that. Hindi is common language in India. I'm from Aramucha state and I'm Aramucha. There are 26 sub-tribes and they have their own languages. Okay, that makes sense. Between Gogo and Aramucha. So, all right, okay, that makes sense. Thank you, Lona. Thanks for that. Hi, bro. I'm from India. Hello, Shooting Gaming. How are you doing? And thanks for joining. Ask Sophia said, okay, bro. I follow you. My ID is Indios. I follow you. Okay, I will check it right now because I've got another phone. So I will check it right now. Ask Official. And Chase said, I need to go. I'm going to school, so I will see you later. All right, Chase, you have a good one. I'm happy that you are okay and back into training. And it's always nice to have you on my life. Have a good one, my brother. Hello, Mariam. What does Mariam say? I don't think I need to buy anything because I already get what I need from my dad. Ooh, you had what you need from your dad, then you have more money. Jesus Christ, Mariam, you are living the life. You are living life. I want to be like you, Mariam. Just have a dad who buys everything for me and say, give me money. That would be so good. I said, okay, how's your time, bro? All right, as official, I will check in now. Gorilla, how are you, bro? Okay, he is very nice chat. Thank you, Chelan. I really appreciate that. Wait, Chelan, say very. All right, yeah, that was just a correction. All right, Chase, you have a good one, man. Thanks for joining. Shooting Giving say a word for India. People, please, I want to listen with your words. How do you think, please, bro? Shooting gaming, I didn't really understand what you meant, to be honest. It is now in Dutch. It's 8 o'clock. It's 7 o'clock here. So I think Holland is an hour ahead of England. It's still 8 o'clock here. Anat Kuma, thank you for joining. Anat Kuma, how are you doing? Say hello, say how are you, and where are you streaming from? Thank you so much. I am all right. I'm streaming from Bristol, which is in the UK. What about you, Amakuma? Where are you streaming from? Mariam said, yes, those are the characters of the youngest member of the family. Youngest member of of the family. Your job is just to collect, just take, and take. Okay. Danger edits. Name a car for an edit. Um, when people are asked to talk about cars, most people always talk about the big cars, the latest cars like the Ferrari, the Bugatti. I always just talk about simple cars. I talk about simple cars about because those are the kind of cars that I want to buy. If I want to buy a car, I do not have money to buy a Ferrari or a Bugatti, but I can buy a Ford Focus. I like Ford Focus. A simple SUV, something that I can afford. So I will say Ford Focus. Amakun Anakuma said he is from Pakistan. Thank you for joining me. I've had so many people from Pakistan lately, and that is great. Luna said is 12:32 a.m. in India. Wow, what a huge time difference. And Chelan said, how old are you? Chelan, ask Mariam that question. Ask Mariam that question. Mariam will give you an answer. Mariam, there's a question for you. Chelan said she is 12. Okay, that's very young. By the way, can you say McDonald's? Why do you want me to say McDonald's? That's danger edit. Why do you want me to say McDonald's? You buy my helicopter. Madam, I don't need a helicopter. That's just too big. I'm not a celebrity. Why do I need a helicopter? I don't need a helicopter. I'm not flying to anywhere. When I want to go to anywhere, I can easily drive. I do not have to take an helicopter. Mariam, why do you want to buy me a helicopter? Ako, Mariam, yes, 56, exactly, Mariam. Exactly. Chela, you hate school. Why do you hate school? Why do you hate school? You do not have to hate school. School is good because school prepares you for the future. If you hate school now and you end up without a qualification, you will struggle. So just go to school and do as much as you can. Hello, Somayi. Somayi said, me too, I hate school. Oh my days. Why is everyone hating school these days? Why? Okay, if you hate school, what do you like? What do you want to do with your life if you don't want to, if you hate school that much? I love it, but I hate it too. You love school, you hate school. I go to or you go to a girls' school. School is great. I know that school has its own ups and downs, but school is great. You can ask Mariam. She is studying to become a doctor. Mariam will tell you how good school is because she's always studying, always doing assignments because of the nature of her course. I have exams starting on Saturday, brother. I'm studying anatomy now. If there is something I don't like, it's anatomy and physiology. They just confuse the hell out of me. Do you know Stray Kids? I've heard of Stray Kids, but I've never watched it. I've never checked it out, to be honest. So I can't really comment more on it. I've heard so many people talk about it, Stray Kids. So many people have come on my life and spoken about Stray Kids, but I've never checked it out. I don't know why. I've never checked it out. So that Stray Kids, is it like is it a movie? Is it a series? What is it? Does anyone know what it is? Because I've never checked it out. Hey, Ako, tell me about your hamstring. Now you are bringing in anatomy and physiology. Like those two, even when I used to lecture, I did a little bit of lecturing. That's BTech sports in colleges. If there was something I hated, it was anatomy and physiology. They are so confusing to me. So confusing. It's a cup. It's a cup. Oh, it's a boy band. Okay, all right. Yes, also physiology. I just finished my course on the heart and circulatory system. That's it. Those things confuse the hell out of me. The circulatory system, the this, the that, the that. It just confuses me. It confuses me. It does, like, I don't understand it. It's very confusing. I've tried to understand it. It just gets into my head and gets out. You haven't started studying biochemistry yet. What are you waiting for? And you've got exams this Saturday. Girl, you better start. Saturday is like in 3 days' time. So you better get those books going. Yeah? Histology and manual muscle test. Which one is histology? Are they studying the origin of bones and muscles in histology? Histology. Love from Japan, and that is from Yuhasi. Yuhasi, how are you doing? Thanks for joining. You are the second person that's joining my life from Japan. You are very welcome to my life. Chalan said, you know that guy who said you are AI? He said he's AI. He's probably AI because after he made that statement, I didn't see him again. Uh, you should visit us. I will. The thing is, you want to say, I really want to visit so many places, but I can't because I don't have the money. It's too expensive. Like, if I should pay a flight from the UK to Japan, it will cost me like £1,000, which I don't have at the moment. So I really want to visit a lot, but I need money to do that. You know, I need money. It's not that easy. Like I say, histology is the science of studying tissues. Really, it involves viewing tissues under microscope to see cancerous cells and the likes. Okay. Well, I thought it was the history of bones. I sub and liked you. Oh, Chala, thank you so much. Thanks for the like. I really, really appreciate that. Joasi said, oh, where are you from, Mr.? I'm originally from Cameroon, but I'm streaming from the UK, from Bristol, which is in the UK. Madam said, come here to Egypt. I will pay for everything. It's my hospitality to you. And tickets to Egypt are also expensive because last April I went to not last April in December I went to Morocco and it cost me just the flight was less than £300. So a flight to Egypt and back will be less than what am I even saying? I've got my phone. Let me see. EasyJet. Let's go. Let's see. Fly to Egypt. Fly to Egypt. If I'm coming to Egypt, I'm coming to watch Al Ali or Zamalek. One of them. I'm not just coming to Egypt to just see places. And one of my friends who was in Egypt last month. Was it? Yeah, last month. She came to Egypt with her sister and her son. I'm doing horse riding. Oh, you're doing horse riding? That is great. Today I was riding on the horse. Wow. I've never ever climbed on a horse. Never. Because I've never had a horse before. I've never climbed on a horse. So if you're horse riding, that will be fun. Okay. London to Heathrow. Mariam, I'm checking flight from London to Egypt Heathrow. Show flights. Oh, I haven't selected dates. Let's say this is March. Let's go to wait a minute. Cairo. These are unavailable. Really? 28. Let's see. 26 to 28. Show flights. Don't come these days because Alali is in the worst state right now. Instead, that those are the kind of games that I want to watch. When they are in a bad state, it means the fans have a lot to talk about the game. So that is the best time to come. I've ridden a donkey before. Really, I've never ridden any animal. None. London Luton to Cairo is 385 pounds, and then Cairo back to London is 150. So it will be about £500. You see, not too expensive. So from UK to Cairo and back will be like £500, which is okay. Yeah, this is the time that I should be coming. when they are not doing well, so that don't confuse the fans of Al Ahly and Zamalek in Egypt. They are crazy. Mariam, I live in the UK. I've seen crazy fans. Trust me. I've seen fans uh, 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 in in the UK are crazy. They are crazy. They are crazy. You've been doing horse riding for 3 years. Wow, that is great. That is really, really good. 3 years. That's a long time. That's great. 4 years. Like I would really like to, ride a horse. Stuff like that are not very common because horses are not animals that people just keep randomly. It depends where you live. In Africa, there are some countries where they just have horses, like most of the countries in North Africa. But I've never been on a horse. I've been sitting on the bed studying for exams all these years now too. Maria, you are the one that chose to be a doctor. So you are going to study for the rest of your life, which is good because you'll be saving lives. That's what you want to do, which is great. Which is great. We need more doctors in the world. That's why we've got people like you, Mariam. You have been studying for 3 years. Keep studying, Mariam. Keep studying. Because we need doctors who are qualified, doctors who know exactly, and see who is here. Man like chicken. I'm not finished chicken. No, chicken, I'm not finished. Yesterday was because you came late when I was about leaving. But today I've been here for less than an hour and I will be here for a very long time. Very, very long time. Do you have Google then? Say to Google, let me see a trackpad that's Dutch. What's a trackpad? Wait, you said something, pet was something in. Why is Salah living? Uh, Honestly speaking, Salah has done his bit. It's a horse, okay. Salah has done his bit for Liverpool. Don't remind me of Salah. I felt sad. His voice sounded sad. Yeah, but he's done his bit, to be honest. He's been there for a while and has done really, really well. He's done very, very well. He's done a lot for Liverpool. So it's time he leaves. But I don't know where he's going next. He'll probably go to Saudi. I think he will go to the Saudi. Can we do a game? We hardly do a game, Charlie. We just have a chat. We hardly do a game. We used to do football quizzes, but those my football guys, I haven't seen them for a long time. You don't like his level. You don't want to see him sad. uh, I know that feeling, man. Yeah, well, it was sad. It was sad because I really, really like Salah. To be honest, I really, really like Salah. I really, really like Salah, and it's just sad that he's leaving Liverpool. But he's done his bit, you know. He's done his bit. So let's wait and see where he will go to next. Let's wait and see where he will go to next. But I think he will go to Saudi, as I said earlier. That's what I think. Champions League 2013. Who won? Was it Chelsea? Was it the one that Chelsea beat Bayern? I can't remember. That's long time, man. That is long time. Can't remember. Chella, you don't have to apologize, man. You don't have to apologize. English is not your first language. Your first language is Dutch, so you don't have to apologize. 67 scatter score. How are you doing? You remember me? Of course, I remember you. 67 scatter score. I remember you. When Amo disconnected Salah's shoulder, I also felt bad. In fact, when that thing happened with Salah, I was so angry because it stopped Liverpool from winning that Champions League finals. Liverpool would have won that Champions League finals. And another thing that made me angry was that it felt like it was intentional. Like he had a plan to just get Salah out of that game. Wait, Chicken, you said it was not Chelsea. Wait, 2013. Let me think. Was it Real Madrid? If it wasn't Chelsea, there was probably Real Madrid. German team. Then it was Bayern then, because there is no other German team that will win the Champions League apart from. Hello, Fontida. How are you doing, my brother? What was the score? Um, oh, I remember that final. It was Bayern against Borussia Dortmund. That was when Klopp was still at Dortmund. I remember that final. I remember that final. All right, Frontida, thanks for joining. Wait, what was the score again? Was it 2-1? Was it 2-1? I remember that final. It was between two German clubs, Bayern against Borussia Dortmund. 2-1. I have it. Yep, I remember that final. I remember that final. Yeah, yeah, I remember that final. And I wanted Dortmund to win that final so badly because I really like Klopp. Do I smoke weed? Jesus Christ. Big pot head. Big pot head, I don't smoke weed. What makes you think I smoke weed? Exactly, he is mean. You can't just come on a live and the first thing you're asking me if I smoke weed. I don't smoke weed, man. No. Football conversation, let's go. Exactly, that's what you should be saying. Not asking me if I smoke weed, man. I don't smoke weed now. And I don't want to smoke weed. I don't smoke anything. No, it's not. I'm not saying it's a crime, but it's not a crime. But I don't smoke. I know so many people that smoke weed. Smoking weed in the UK is legal. It's only illegal when you are selling it, which to me is stupid because someone who is selling weed will be termed as illegal. It's illegal to sell weed or to carry a portion of weed which shows that you are distributing. But you can smoke it. If you have a smoking quantity, it's fine. But if you have a lot of it, you are presumed to be selling it. So my question is, where then do you expect the people who have the smoking quantity to get their weed if somebody doesn't have to sell to them? Yeah, it's funny to be honest. Ako, who told you you are an idiot? Where is it? Yeah, madam, it was earlier on. Some guy came in and he called me an idiot. And then I gave him a serious one that he just left. Barcelona women versus Real Madrid women. 5-2. Oh, really? Is it going on now? Big pot head. Is the game going on now? Ako, do you know that today and tomorrow are holidays due to the bad weather here? Really? There's heavy rain, snow, strong winds, lightning, and thunder. What? That's scary. It's fine, big head. It's all right. Don't worry about it. I smoke 10 times a day. Mariam, you don't smoke. You don't smoke, Mariam. It's life. Oh, really? Okay, Chala, thank you for joining, and thank you for teaching me Dutch words. So, if you have subscribed on my channel, if you subscribe to my channel, and then you have notifications whenever I'm live. As Chalan is going, another legend is joining. Anaya. Hello, Anaya. How are you doing? And thanks for joining. All right, Chalan, you have a good one. Yeah, Barcelona and Real Madrid women, they are always very good. They are always very, very good. They are always very good. I've never watched them, but I've watched there was a Champions League final between PSG and Lyon. That was in 2000 and, I think 2016, 2017. I can't remember, in Cardiff. I watched it. It was a very interesting game. Very, very interesting game. My favorite club, Big Head, is Liverpool. I support Liverpool. They are not doing well right now, but it's fine. I support Liverpool. I spent a long time on the roof in the rain and snow. It was falling on me like stones, man. I hit my head. What do you mean by you spend time on the roof, Mariam? And I am said, good to meet you. You are always welcome, and I am. I smoke Ako 10 times a day. Mariam, you don't smoke. Stop it, you don't. Gonna watch the countries tomorrow. You're going to watch Ireland against who? Which country is that? Chicken. Who is Ireland playing? So you traveling all the way to Ireland to watch it. I was thinking of going to watch England against Uruguay at Wembley, but it will be difficult because I'm working on. I'm working on Friday. So it'll be difficult for me to get to London and watch that game. But I would have loved to go watch that game. England, Uruguay. I could see go though. I could see go, but I haven't decided yet. I will decide on Friday morning. If I wake up Friday morning to see a ticket, I'll buy a ticket and hit the road to London. Because I really want to watch that game. I want to go see Nunes. Oh, what am I missing? I'm missing. I've missed so many messages. Oh God, sorry guys. I'm here thinking I've not got any message. Hello, Sky Stakey. Thanks for joining. He said, "Are you Egyptian?" I'm not Egyptian, but Mariam is. Oh, you're playing against Czech Republic. Don't you have roofs on your houses? Your houses seems different from ours. We have, but nobody goes on the roof. Chicken said bad news. What is the bad news? Chelan said I can stay one one month, then I need to go and come again to join. All right, that's absolutely fine. Chicken, what is the bad news? Our house has four roofs, and the fourth floor is an open floor. Okay, it faces the sky without a roof. All right, okay, I understand that. Ako, don't take too long reading my comment because I'm going to finish studies soon. Sorry, I didn't know I had some comments down here. I do apologize. You got your AC in training. Oh, come on, chicken. What did you do now? Really? How is it? How bad is it? Is it really bad? I go up the roof every day. How come no one goes up your roof? Yeah, madam, roofs in North Africa, you guys have those rooftops where you can go on top. In the UK, you can't because the roofs here are designed differently. You can't just go on top of the roof like that. You fall. You wouldn't even get on. How do you want to go on top of the roof in the UK? It's difficult. People who go on top of the roof are carpenters and people who come to work on it. Individually, nobody goes on top of their roofs. And I know the kind of houses you're talking about, Maria. I know those houses where the top is like open and people go on them. I saw something like that when I went to Morocco. Hello, Victor. How are you? Thanks for joining. Pepe said, I still have to school, but I have to use my crutches. Crutches? Is it that bad? Oh my days. That's not very nice. Tell me three good qualities about yourself and three bad ones. Ooh, Mariam, that is a very good question. Three good qualities. Also, I'm very friendly. I know that about myself. I'm friendly. I'm a good person. I like to treat people the way I want to be treated. And what else? You said three. I'm hardworking as well. And then three bad qualities about me is that I hate when people piss me off. When people piss me off, they see the other side of me. And I hate people who are disrespectful, but that will not be my quality. You will later. And then what else? I'm a little bit stubborn. I'm a little bit stubborn. Most people have told me that I'm a little bit stubborn. I think one of my bad qualities is that I I do the things I want to do. I don't listen to people a lot, especially when it comes to making decisions, my own decisions. I don't really listen to people that much. I just do what I think is good for me. Victor says, I can't be here for a long time. I'm going to bed. I'm not that long. Okay, Victor, that's absolutely fine. You know, you were on my life for a very long time yesterday. So if you spend just a minute today, that would be great. Don't have to apologize, Victor. It's a system used in all Arab countries. Okay, yeah. I see. Okay, Victor, you go to bed. You probably have school tomorrow. What are you saying? These aren't bad qualities. Everyone hates bad people. But some people like bad people. I know people. You know what? I'll be back in a minute. Let me go grab some food. I feel like I'm hungry now. Give me between 30 seconds to 1 minute. I'm coming back. Don't go anywhere. I'm coming right back. Mm, I'm back. This time around with food. Uh, I'm going to go smoke a little until you come. Madam, stop talking about smoke. You don't smoke. What else have I missed? And I said, sometimes I think people could taste their own words and see how bitter it is. Exactly. Of course, Mariam, I know you don't smoke. This tastes really nice. Mariam is from the country of pyramids and pharaohs. The same country with Mo Salah, king of Egypt. Mm, this tastes really nice. There you go, you can have it. You can have it if you want. And how was school today? bad yourself as being quick to anger, provoking, and swearing a lot. The last one of swearing, people swear in this country so much, and I will tell you that. Madam says she is Queen Cleopatra. The what is that? The seven. You know, it's our holiday because our exams are over, and on the 28th of March, our results will come out. Oh, really? That's great. You should be happy that your results are coming out. Oh, Chalan is back. Are you happy with your results or let's say your exams? If you did the exams well, the student is clear of getting your results. You'll be all right. Welcome back, Chala. Do I swear a lot? Mariam, it depends who I'm talking to. There are some friends that when I talk to, we swear a lot, but most of the times I don't. But when I meet those guys, we are always swearing. Mariam, exams are on Saturday. Trust me, you will smash it because you study really hard. I have no doubt that you will smash those exams. Hmm. In India, you have to come to school after exams only one day because they show that marks only students have to come, not parents. Do you know the highest I got in science? 79 over 80. What? That is a very good score. 79 over 80. Hmm. Well done. That is a very good score. Trust me, Maria will be okay. She studies a lot. She will smash those exams. You don't swear, but I sure ways to use it and provoke you. Yeah, I swear, depending on who I'm talking to. If your friend was jealous of you, then that is not a friend. Your friend should be happy that you scored that high. If your friend was jealous, then that's not a good friend. They should be happy for you. If I have a friend who has such a score, I should be happy for them. It means that they studied hard. Your insults are polite insults. There's no insult that is polite insult, madam. Insult is insult. Okay, Chala, you have a good one. Thanks for having you here. As you have subscribed, whenever I'm on live, you will have a notification. She's not your friend, she's a snake. She is. Well, if she is your friend, she should be happy that you have that great score. Because honestly speaking, if my friend scores something like that, I'll be happy for her. It means that my friend studied hard. I won't be jealous of my friend. That is not a good thing. There are different types of insults: polite, moderate, and impolite. The next life in the next life you're gonna join. Oh, that would be great. I think I might be live again tomorrow. I'm not very sure, but we'll see. I might be live again tomorrow. You see, that's what friends do. You know, she got 80 on 80. You celebrated with her, but when you had a good score, she did not celebrate with you. She was jealous. Shelly said, "Can I play some music?" Shelly, I would have loved to play some music. The problem is that YouTube will flag it for copyright reasons. I've played music before on my live, and then the next day I had about 30 emails from from YouTube telling me how I violated copyright regulations. So I stopped. I don't play music because of copyright. I'm very sorry for that. Madam said I've dealt with a lot of people like that, but nobody can do anything to me because I say whatever I want to their face. I'm not afraid and I don't care. Mariam, you sound like a very stubborn person. Then can you sing? What song do you want me to sing, Shelley? What song do you want me to sing? Up to me. Okay. I might sing a song that you don't know. Let's say, when I was just a little boy, I asked my mother, what will I be? Will I be rich? Will I be handsome? Hear what she said to me. Cause around, yes, I had to channel in my other phone, but YouTube deleted my account because of copyright. Okay, and I heard you had 17K subs. Really? That's a lot of subs to lose. Madam, I didn't say anything to you. I did not say anything to you, madam. Nope, I didn't say anything. Yeah, YouTube is very strict when it comes to copyright. You have to be very careful. You make a little mistake, they'll just delete your account. They are very strict on copyright, very, very strict. So you just keep doing that. I just want to sing. Okay, let me carry on my singing. When I was just a little boy, I asked my mother, what will I be? Dun, 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 dun. Will I be rich? Will I be handsome? Yeah, what she said to me. Girls around, around, whatever will be. The future's no rise to sing. Don't tell me what you said. I wanna hear it. Mm. Madam, I didn't say anything. I promise I didn't say anything. Yeah, Anaya, you have to be very, very careful because YouTube they don't mess about when it comes to deleting channels. Immediately you violate copyright rules, your channel is gone. They are very good at that. They are very, very good at that. You know, I sing better than Justin Bieber. Please don't let him hear that. If he hears that, I will get arrested. If he hears that, I will get arrested. He'll be like, "How dare you sing better than me?" You know. Okay, Madam, I said you look like a very stubborn person. When I made that statement when you said you talk to people in their face and you don't care, and then I said you look like you're a very stubborn person. That was what I said. That you are stubborn. Are you stubborn or not? So if I don't tell you, you won't calm down.
I can calculate. I give my friend when the nursing student. I pass me back, carry manga, me go do test. What? As he come out to mommy, only crashing. Destruction back to back. I'm not in the rubber. When I get time, then when I get time in the hand. But I want to show so that we get time in the hand.
What came first, egg or chicken?
I don't, last time, I one year, crashes with it.
Real executor, how are you? You have not been in my life for a very long time. You have bad news. Oh, what's the bad news?
Normally, and I think that when you done some now, I better go good kick at one time. Can you go your bone to bone, see anything will happen, may happen, but no be sick.
Krishna, how are you?
Say, yes, it's good to not bone to bone. Wish you know your partner to ready. Now it's been bone to bone, but yes, now find it takes part in that the theory is doing a rubber. Normally, I told him, what's bone to bone? Bone to bone, no.
You hate your life. Why do you hate your life? Shouldn't hate your life. Come on, you have just one life. You said Arsenal is not going to win the Premier League. They will. Arsenal will win the Premier League. Arsenal will win the Premier League. There's no doubt about that. Because City can never catch up with Arsenal. Cannot catch up with Arsenal. And it's not like City is playing so well. City will lose, will drop points as well. Madam, you're not a troublemaker, but you are stubborn. No, look, Krishna, what do you mean by you don't like your life? Tourist is special India where people bring their neighbor daughter who is like a small kid to their house and feed them like Indian food, which brings money and happiness to their house. Oh, really? That's great. In India, daughters and girls are similar to God. Wow. Is that the because of the Indian Hindu culture? Oh, you're Hindu. Okay. Yeah. Uh, that makes sense now. See who is here. Jesus Christ, Zach. Come on, man. Where have you been? It's been more than a month. Oh, I miss you guys, man. I miss you, Zach. You and what was the other guy? You guys just disappeared. How you doing? How have you been? Mariam, I've told you so many times that you don't need entertainment. You are an entertainer yourself. Your books are already entertaining you, so you don't need another entertainment. Raja said, toothache. You having toothache? Oh dear. Because toothache. Have you spoken to a doctor? How do I entertain myself? How do I do that? Have you tried doing that? Tell me. The way I entertain myself is I music, sing, dance. Dance is even the best one. No, I dance. I sing and I dance. I sing and I dance. I dance, Maria. You're good at singing. Oh, that's great. I sing, but I don't know if I'm very good at singing, but I do sing sometimes. I'm not good at singing. You're not good at dancing, and I'm not a fan of songs. But you said, Mariam, you're fed with songs. Come on, Mariam. You remember that night I did, I played so many songs on YouTube. You gave me so many songs you wanted me to play. Um, Hello, Prince Vipon. How are you doing? Do you know Burna Boy? Of course, I know Burna Boy. Who doesn't know Burna Boy? Guess my phone battery. Your phone battery is low. Oh, go charge it. I know Burna though, Burna Boy, man. Who doesn't know Burna Boy? I know Burna Boy. So, preview point. Where are you streaming from? Oh, okay. You don't enjoy listening to them. I thought there were songs that like you like and you enjoy listening to. I didn't know that you don't like them. And after that day, yeah, Maria, YouTube sent me thousands of emails, or they gave me severe lecture on uh, uh, um, copyright violations. So I violated almost every copyright law. I was like, okay, all right. Your battery is 100% because oh, you are charging it. Okay, you are charging and charging it. You don't know Burna Boy. Burna Boy is a Nigerian artist. He sings Afrobeat music. He's very popular, very very popular. He's very very popular. Yeah, copyright laws is just, let me put it in simple words, like for people who have their songs posted on YouTube. What happens is that when people play their songs on YouTube, they get a particular number of views, YouTube pays them. So if I play those songs on YouTube, it will look as if I'm benefiting from those songs because my own videos might make money and I might be benefiting. So that's why they call it copyright. You know, they are protecting those people because those are their songs, not mine. So if I play them on YouTube and then my videos are being monetized or whatever, it's just messed up, you know. You can't just use someone's song like that or someone's even pictures. There are some pictures that you cannot use for copyright basis, but there are some pictures people can will tell you that you can use them if you want to. Not all of them. Some of them you can't use them because of copyright. But somebody say something. Ako, do you understand the language Maria writes? Wait, does that mean that you guys see what that Maria writes in Arabic? Because it comes to me in English, not Arabic. Wait, Anaya, does it not come to you in English? Does it come in Arabic? Hello, David Lewis. How are you doing? Manchester City vs Arsenal. Who won? City destroyed the man. Hello, Chanel. How are you doing? You think Xavier Alonso will join Liverpool? He should. He should join Liverpool because Anslot is pissing me off, to be honest. He could not beat Brighton. You know, Manchester drew with Bournemouth, which was a chance for Liverpool to beat Brighton and close the gap. But they lost to Brighton. It's shocking. It's shocking. If Liverpool are not very careful, they will not get Champions League football. They won't, and that will be devastating. No one understands me when I write in Arabic. Just Aku can understand because YouTube translate to him. But how come YouTube translate to me and not everyone? That's strange. I won't tell her. And then I won't tell her. Let her figure that out herself. Yeah, he is not doing well. After the win against Galatasaray, I was expecting Liverpool to beat Brighton. Brighton are a very good side. Brighton has always given Liverpool problems. But if you are in a situation where you want Champions League football, just like Liverpool want Champions League football, then they should be winning games like that. You know, they drew at Anfield against Tottenham and then went and lost against Brighton. Let's say if they have won those two games, they would have gone above Manchester United now. You know, he's not doing well. Hello, Punk. How are you doing? Thanks for joining. Where are you streaming from, Punk? You know, club or not club, Anslot. I don't think he will be at Liverpool next season. If he fails to qualify for that Champions League and does not win the FA Cup of the Champions League, then he will be gone. I know exactly. From 4 goal win to losing 2-1 to Brighton. Oh, you're Irish. If it was last week, I would have said happy. Was it St. Patrick's? Yes, St. Patrick's Day was last week, Tuesday, I think. There's a picture of a musician she's got there. But I think it will be a difficult one for Anslot if he wins. Just imagine if he wins that Premier League, not Premier League, the Champions League, and then Liverpool will find it difficult to fire him. That's what I'm thinking. But the way Liverpool is playing, I don't see them winning that Champions League. They are very inconsistent. Very inconsistent. It's win, draw, lose, win, draw, lose. It's crazy. It's 1:30 at night in India, but I have to sleep. Okay, Anaya, you catch some sleep. We'll talk to you some other time. Okay, Shana, you have a good one too. You go to bed. We'll talk some other time. Thank you for joining. You love cricket, that's why that picture is cricketers. Oh, that makes sense. That is one of the games that I don't understand cricket. One of my friends tried to explain the rules to me, and I could not get it. I've stood and watched people play cricket. I can't just get what they're doing. And one time I received an email from a guy asking me to come coach cricket. I was like, man, I don't even understand cricket rules. He's like, no, you'll be fine. Just come. I'm like, no, I'm not coming. I can't coach something that I don't understand the rules. I'm glad I joined this live stream. Just just think you are an amazing man, and that's amazing live stream. Oh, come on, and I'm very very happy for that. Thank you so much. And as I say, as I always say, I do this live stream because of you guys. If you guys are not here, I wouldn't be here. So I thank all of you for always joining and engaging. So thank you so much, and you have a good one. I will see you again. That's nice, Mariam, isn't it? That's really nice. I feel really really happy when people come on my stream and they talk about enjoying it. That really makes me happy because that's why I do the live streams. And if you guys were not here, I wouldn't be here.
Why we say men should put passwords on their own phone because they are protecting the marriage. Women, no passwords. No passwords. The men are no password. Because what are you hiding? The man has the right to hide something from the wife. From the beginning, I've told you guys. And don't say because you said you will be fine. Don't when your husband is gone, you ask him, you leave the phone, you leave the phone. Immediately you find a name, your countenance changes. Be happy in your marriage home.
Diego Edit, how are you doing? Thanks for joining.
When you are happy,
How's your day been?
children too will be happy in their house. We are more concerned with the children because if you see the way children.
Imagine you woke up and found yourself Egyptian. Oh, you, Mariam.
Are now. There is no hope when a child is above 18 that you will not find a youngest. Either the child does not even know how to dress, either they have the recorder dress.
Mariam, you're so funny.
You find the girl is moving.
Of course, I remember you, Diego Edit. Mariam, if that happens, the first thing I'll ask myself is, can I speak Arabic? Because if I can't speak Arabic, then I'm in a very difficult situation being an Egyptian. If I can speak Arabic, then that's fine. If not, then I'm in trouble. I know how to speak Arabic. Okay, that wait, do you remember me? Of course, I remember you. Yes, you know how to speak Arabic. Okay, and then another thing that I want to do is that I forget that I've been a Cameroonian. If that will make me forget I've been a Cameroonian, then that's fine. Diego Edit, what is your dream? May I miss something? What did you say your dream is, Diego Edit? 1K subscribers. That's very possible. As much as you are posting stuff on your channel regularly, and then you will get 1K subscribers, you will. It's just consistency. YouTube can be so stressful, especially when you post and post and post, and nobody's viewing, nobody's liking. Some people get frustrated, but just post as much as you can, and you get 1K subscribers. You will. Do you want to forget you are Cameroonian? Ha 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 ha. You are kidding me. If I become Egyptian, or if I want to become an Egyptian, then I should forget that I've been a Cameroonian, because if I still remember that I'm a Cameroonian, I'll be disappointed. So if I should become an Egyptian, just wake up and see myself Egyptian, I'll be like, okay, but I do not have to remember that I've been a Cameroonian. Otherwise, I'll be disappointed. Do you want to forget you're Cameroonian? Uh, that's if I'm Egyptian though. If I become Egyptian, I can speak Arabic. It's okay. No, I said I'll be disappointed if I'm Egyptian and then still know that I've been a Cameroonian. That was what I said. But if I become an Egyptian, can speak Arabic, and then I don't remember that I've been a Cameroonian, then that's absolutely fine. And I'll be like, okay, this is who I am. But for me to wake up, find myself Egyptian, and then still know that I was a Cameroonian, come on, I'll be disappointed. Because I will have to start learning Egyptian culture, to start learning everything Egyptian, which is going to be a difficult one for me, Mariam. A very difficult one. Mariam, so what you think I waste, man? Hello, Asikan. How are you doing? Thanks for joining. Mariam said you'll be 100% Egyptian without remembering that you are Cameroonian. Then that's fine, Mariam. I will take that. If I don't remember that I've been Cameroonian, then that's absolutely fine. Am I watching people dance to loud music? It's a video of a stand of face off, I think boxing or something like that. Hmm. Mariam, where did you even, how did you even think of something like that? Wake up and find myself. Okay, let me ask you, what would you do if you wake up and find yourself Cameroonian, Mariam? How will you take that? You just wake up and you find yourself Cameroonian. With a Cameroonian name and able to speak all the Cameroonian languages. Hmm? Ashan, Ashana. Hello, Ashana. How are you doing? Thanks for joining. Guys, if you're just joining, let us know where you are streaming from, please. My name is Ako. This is my channel. I do a lot of content on football. I'm streaming from Bristol, which is in the UK. So let us know where you are streaming from, please. Madam says she'll go to a Cameroon neighbors and tell them to prepare dinner for her because she's hungry. This girl, you are funny. So who will you tell them that you are? Yeah? That you tell them that I'm Egyptian, I just woke up and find myself I'm Cameroonian. And you think they will believe, they will be looking at you like, what is she talking about? Dun, 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 dun. So if you woke up and find yourself Egyptian without knowing the language or anything, just sleeping in the street, what will you do? Nah, I can't sleep on the street. Nah, I will find a way. I will find a way. Nah, I will not sleep on the street. I will find my way. I will tell my coach football, give me a football coaching job. With that, Without replacing the voices. Mariam. I should answer you. I will replace. No, I can't sleep on the street, Mariam. If I come to Egypt, uh, there's no way I'll sleep on the street. Nah, I will find a way. I will find a way. Trust me. I will find a way. What is your other question, Mariam?
Successfully thwarted a terrorist plot and dismantled a network consisting of 5 citizens and one Kuwaiti individual whose citizenship has been revoked recently, while identifying and locating 14 fugitive defendants outside the country. 5 citizens.
I can't remember the other question you asked me, Mariam. What was that?
So we're seeing that now it is going beyond the borders, going beyond the armed groups that are affiliated to Iran. But clearly now there's a need on dimension, talking about sleeper cells and the plots, the groups that are inserted in these countries. And now this is really becoming an internal security issue for the country as a part of the asymmetric war that is now tremendous.
Whew. Our YouTube is not showing. It is. What do you mean my YouTube is not showing? It's not showing it. I've not seen it. Madam, just text it again. If you text it again, then that would be great. If I woke up and find yourself as Mohamed Salah, what will I do? If I woke up and find myself like Mohamed Salah, what I would do is I would reverse that decision of leaving Liverpool and be like, you know what, people forget about it. I'm no longer leaving Liverpool. I will stay for another season or 2 seasons. That's what I would do. Yeah, that's exactly what I would do. Hello, Jordan, Man City. How did you feel about that win against Arsenal? Jordan, how did you feel about that win? I was at Wembley. I didn't watch the game though. I did not have a I didn't have a ticket, but I was at Wembley. It was a very good game. And honestly speaking, I was so confident. Oops, I dropped my foot. I was so confident that Arsenal will win that game. And so were Arsenal fans. They knew that they would beat Man City. But Man City turned that around. Oh, you were at Wembley. I was at Wembley as well. I was at Wembley, but I didn't have a ticket. So I didn't watch it, but I was just outside doing videos and interviewing fans. Arsenal, man, Arsenal. But I don't think that should put Arsenal off because they still have the FA Cup, the Premier League, which they will win, and the Champions League. They might as well win the Champions League. Jordan, are you from Jordan? No, Manchester. Jordan is his name. He's from Manchester. But Jordan, do you think Manchester City will win any other trophy? Because right now, technically, they still got the Premier League. Well, yeah, the FA Cup, and we should have we should have cup is there. Oh, just two. Do you think they'll be able to win the FA Cup? Because they have Liverpool. They have Liverpool. So it'll be a difficult game for them. No, Jordan is just a name. Jordan is like an English name. We have Jordan Henderson. There are so many Jordans in the UK. So it's not a country, it's a name. Ako, I tell you something. The level of the Egyptian national team is very bad. They were not very good in the African Nations Cup, but that might change in the World Cup. To be honest, that might change. And just like I said last time, when I look at the Egyptian group in the World Cup, their group is a group that Egypt can survive. And if they go through that group stage, get into the knockout stages, no one knows. They might play against a team that they can easily beat. So Egypt might surprise so many people that World Cup. That's what I think. The fact that they didn't do well in the African Nations Cup does not mean that they will not perform in the World Cup. They might do well, you know. They might do well. They might do well. I've looked at their group. Their group. It is a group that they can easily win. They can go through. Just imagine Egypt in the quarterfinals of the World Cup. That would be good. But so why did Hassan Hussein do that? Why will he leave players that are performing well and then pick the ones that are not doing well? That's not very good. But again, I think it's because he thinks that the players that he picked will fit well in his formation or the way he wants to play. But that's what happens sometimes. Some managers will pick players based on their style of play. Because, for example, let's say if I'm a coach, I want to play out from the back. I will pick defenders that are comfortable playing out from the back. Fans might look at the defenders like, oh, they are not so good defending, but they are confident playing out from the back. Or let's say I want to press from the front. I will obviously pick attackers who can press from the front because not all attackers can press or want to press. Some of them are lazy. There are some attackers who don't press. So his choice of players was probably based on how he wanted to play. That's what I think. Probably based on how he wanted to play. Well, but they got into the quarterfinals of the African Nations Cup, which is not bad. Which is not bad. There are other players who are better than those who were chosen. Really, that's crazy. Then, if he's picking players who are not very good, we did not. We were so bad. We did not. We failed to beat what do you call them? Cape Verde at home, and then we still had a chance to play the knockout stages. We lost to Congo. You know, now after that, the manager was fired. He was so bad. He was so bad. I have a strong feeling that Egypt will do well, to be honest. I have a feeling that they will do well. They will really, really do well. Because football is funny, you know. They might not have done well in the African Nations Cup, but the World Cup is a totally different tournament. So they might do well. Team photos. It was a friendly match with Saudi Arabia on Friday, but I couldn't watch it because I have an exam on Saturday. Really? Yeah, there are so many friendly games. There's also a friendly game in England against Uruguay, but I doubt I'll be able to watch it because I'm working on Friday and I'll finish work by 3:30. The game starts at 7. It will be difficult for me to drive from Bristol to London within 3 hours and watch the game, but I would have loved to go. Well, I don't know about the Youth Cup and the one where the week up for the African Nations Cup. I'm telling them that they are no winners. Senegal won them. We saw that everyone. Okay, if they won the African Nations Cup as CAF claims, who scored for Morocco? Who are the scorers? You know, you know what? They have lost. Okay, they have lost. They should take it and move on. You can't win everything. They have lost. They should take it and move on. Senegal beat them fairly. They should move on. They should. And stop deceiving themselves. They should move on. Hello, Zach Player Games. How are you doing? And thanks for joining again. You went off for a while. You are back. Morocco, they should come and win you. You know what? They should calm down, man. Like they are sour losers. I know. Like there's another competition coming up in June. Fozi Lekiat, I don't know him. No, a member of CAF and FIFA is Moroccan. Like I don't even blame Morocco. I blame CAF. Those people managing CAF are just very, very corrupt, and they are spoiling African football. They are giving African football a very, very bad name, which is really, really pissing me off. It's really, really pissing me off. That is what happens when football is managed by old and corrupt men. It's crazy. It's crazy because I don't know why. Exactly. I I, I say Morocco is not the problem. It is CAF. You see, it is CAF because you can't come around and say Morocco won after over 2 months. It's crazy. It's crazy. Crazy. I blame CAF. They are so corrupt. So corrupt. CAF is a reason. They are so corrupt. So corrupt. Exactly. After 2 months, they come back to say, sorry, uh, uh, is Senegal walk out of the pitch. I'm just like, really? They came back, finished the game. You bribe them. Yeah, that's exactly how calf talks. Sorry, Senegal, Morocco won that African Nations Cup. How do I understand Arabic? No, I don't understand Arabic. Is that is it gets translated? YouTube translates it in English. Madam Sam, intelligent man. I already saw myself out. I already said YouTube does it for me. Uncle can Uncle can speak all languages. I'm just tired, Mariam. To be honest, I'm tired. I've been on live for 2 hours, 20 minutes. I think I've had enough today. Okay, guys, thank you so much. I always appreciate when you guys come on my live. But I'm feeling a little bit sleepy now, so thank you, Maria. You've been here for more than two, more than 2.5 hours, I think. You came on when I was on for like half an hour, and you've been here all through. I really appreciate you being on my life. Okay, go to sleep. Yeah, I'll go to sleep now. I might be on live again tomorrow. After work, I've got football photograph. We're doing some photographs. And after that, I'm home. So I might be on again tomorrow. So thank you guys for joining. For those who are just joining, I'm just signing out now. And I hate to live my life when there are see people watching. Okay, I've got three now. That's fine. So I can go now. All right, madam. Thank you so much. And whoever is still on my life, if you have not liked or subscribed to my life, please make sure you do so that when next I'm on the live, you get send a notification. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye for now.